in a space where you can sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Just turning the music down so it's not overpowering. Lengthen into the back now, and you're simply going to arrive in your space on your mat. Just allow your arms to drop down by the side of the body and the hands to gently rest on top of each other. You're going to close your eyes now and bring your awareness into your belly. So as you breathe in, expand your belly, and as you breathe out, pull your belly all the way back towards the spine. So as you breathe in, expand into the whole of the lower part of your belly, as if you're blowing a balloon up inside of yourself. Breathing in and out, just arriving in the present moment, arriving onto your mat. Using this time and space to nourish and to nurture yourself, firstly through your breath, into this stillness of the present moment. Now slightly close the back of the throat so that you can hear the breath coming and going from the body. Breathing in and out. Now start to think about breathing in and out equally for the same amount of time. So think about maybe breathing in for 4 counts and then pause for 2 counts at the top of the breath. Exhale for 4 counts and hold for a couple of seconds, holding the breath out. Breath retentions are so powerful. It enables you to really master the control over the breath, which then enables you to master the control over each thought. So maybe breathing in for 4 counts, holding in for 2 counts, breathing out for 4 counts, holding out for 2 counts, just as a start off to bring in focus and awareness into your breath. Stay focused, stay concentrating, stay present. Now take a breath in. Exhaling fully and completely. One more big breath in. Exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale, exhale through the mouth. And one more, exhale through the mouth. And then opening your eyes. Now, we're going to do a really strong abdominal breathing practice that I would recommend that you practice often. It's called Kapalabhati and it's pumping breath, and it's how to bring fire into the belly. Now, if you've never done anything like this before, it does feel a little weird. However, it's so powerful. I've been teaching it a lot recently because what it does, it strengthens your lungs and builds the ability in your lungs to expand. So, of course, with everything that's going on at the moment, we really need to have the most strength possible in our lungs. So this is a fantastic breathing practice. I like to do it when I'm on my knees. It's so much easier because we're going to really use the stomach muscles and pull the belly back. So you snatch the stomach muscle back towards the spine, and as you pull them back, you push the breath out of the nose. So I'm going to show you one round and then we're going to do it together. So we're going to breathe in, and then it's a and then we inhale, and then we exhale, we lick the tongue out, and we then keep the breath out even when we sit up. So by the time we're ready to inhale, it's real, and you need lots of breath into the body. So you pump your breath as fast as you can, and you work in your own rhythm. So take a breath in, and then pump the breath. Three, two, one, inhale. Lick the tongue out and press everything out. Keep it out, keep it out. Push everything out, keep everything out, but sit back up. Keep the breath out, keep the breath out, keep the breath out, keep the breath out, and then inhale. And release, good. You may feel a little bit dizzy, but it's all good. Let's do that again. Breathe in, and then pump the breath. Really use the belly, pull it back, push the breath out of the nose, pull, 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 pull. 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe in. Lick the tongue out, get it out. Keep the breath out, keep the breath out, keep the breath out. Keep the breath out, sit back up slowly, keep the breath out, keep the breath out, keep the breath out, keep the breath out. And breathe in again. You may feel a bit dizzy, but that's wonderful. We're re-oxygenating the whole body. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in. Hold the belly back. And breathe in. Exhale out. Keep the breath out, keep the breath out. Go on, keep it out, even though you're sitting up. Keep the breath out, keep the breath out, keep the breath out. And then breathe in. Now just close your eyes for a moment and feel the energy change in the body. Feel every single cell vibrating on a different level. Wonderful, good. Please remember that and practice it. There is another video on my channel that just explains that breath, and then a guided meditation. Very, very powerful for the whole immune system. Okay, let's come onto all fours and separate through the knees, spread out through the fingers. Now we're going to inhale and lift into the chin, press into the hands, and exhale, hold back. So inhaling, moving the body forward, really press into the hands and exhale, hold the body back. So really move into each and every rib, press down into the hands and hold the body back. Good, reaching and stretching, move the body forwards, wonderful. Press back and then calm back. So really use the fluid movement of your breath. Good. Breathing in and out. Wonderful. Moving forwards and back. Hold the belly back. Beautiful work. Coming all the way back up. You're going to bring your right arm up to the sky and then thread it all the way through and drop the shoulder and the head down to the floor. The left fingertips pull down onto the floor, and then you pull the right hand through a little bit more so you feel that wonderful stretch down the right side of the body. Good, keep the breathing fluid the whole way through your practice. We're going to come all the way back up and bring the right hand down to the left knee. So you're bringing the arm lower this time. And you'll feel the stretch in a little bit of a different place. We're going to move the left fingers up towards the top of the mat a little bit, just a few inches. And then as we bring the arm up and thread the right hand through, it's going to feel different. You're going to feel the stretch in a slight different place down the right body. Wonderful, beautiful work. Good. Now take the right hand down to the floor now. Same on the other side. Lift the left arm up and bring the hand all the way through. Take the right fingers just outside the mat. Press down into the floor and feel the left side of the body opening. Bring the left arm up and then bring the left hand down towards the right knee. Beautiful. Good work. Bring the left arm up and then bring your hand up towards the right fingers now. And again, feel the shift in a slight different place. I love to do this, especially in the morning, because all through the ribs and the shoulders where you've slept is often really stiff. So coming back to center now. You're going to bring the right arm up and the left foot away. Now really press into the heel and pull the belly in. Reach and stretch, now hold. Use the core to hold all of the body still and then carefully drop back down. Make sure those knees are separated. Let's take it up the other way. Reach, press into the heel, pull the belly in, and then separate the knees again. Let's do that again. So we're going to reach the right arm and the left leg away. Now bring the right elbow and the left knee and just touch them in the midsection of the body. Pause, pull your stomach in. Now let's reach all the way back up. Now we're going to bend the left knee and lift it high. Take the right hand back behind, and if you can, hold on to your foot. I know it's all about balance here. Lift your foot high, high, high. Beautiful, good. Really press that foot up a little bit more. You'll feel this on the front of your left leg. Now just drop the hands down, separate the knees. Wonderful work. You're going to bring your left arm and right leg back behind. So reach and stretch, and then elbow to knee, squeeze, pause, pull the core in strong. Now bring the left arm, reach it, bend the knee, push up, take the hands back behind and reach. Keep pressing strong into the right hand. That's it, lift, lift, lift. Breathing in and out. Now let's lift that knee a little bit higher. Beautiful. So we've created a little back bend here. Good work. Now separate the knees wide. Drop the bottom back. Now we're going to keep the toes curled underneath so that we've got a real beautiful stretch here through the body, all the way up to the shoulders, but into the toes as well. We often forget about our feet and we put them in shoes for most of the year and then don't think about our feet until we start wearing flip-flops. So it's so important to keep your feet nourished. Now we're going to pull all the way up into your down-facing dog. So just pedal the heels down gently, pulling the belly in, just rocking out from side to side, rocking out, beautiful. Taking it easy now. Good, so pull the belly in, press the chest down towards the thighs. Good, now let's just start to bring that twist up into the ribs a little bit. So from here you can start to drop the bottom from one side to the other a little bit deeper. Good, and a little bit more. So you're really feeling, again, the openness in the side body. So come high onto the toes and tighten into the thighs, and then exhale down into the heels. Now come high and then tighten into the thighs, down into the heels. Beautiful. Now we're going to roll the body forwards like a wave. And then we're going to come all the way back, down into the heels. So let's roll the body forwards. It's all about fluid, beautiful, controlled movement today in this class. So roll the body forwards, core is strong. And then pull all the way back down into the heels. Beautiful. Roll the body forward, strong. That's it. Exhaling down. Moving the body forward. Keep the core strong. We inhale the whole way. And then we exhale back. Now I want you to really listen to your Ujjayi breath. So the only thing you're focusing on right now is your inhale and your exhale. We're going to do this a few more times so you can really just use the repetition to enable you to get into the moving meditation. So it's a smooth inhale forward and an exhale back. Good, last time now, moving forward, dropping the knees down to the floor. Now you're going to lift up the toes and elbows stay tight to the body as you lower down. Point the toes back behind you and roll the shoulders back. Beautiful. So really massaging your own shoulders with the shoulder movement. Good. Now bring the hands back a little bit more. Spread the fingers out. Turn the toes underneath. Grip into your core. Lift the bottom all the way back into the heels. And extend all the way back into your down facing dog. Bring your feet together, lift the right leg all the way high and open the knee and look underneath the right armpit. Now come high onto the left toes, bring the right knee into the chest and come forward so the shoulders are back over the wrists and allow your right knee to drop down towards the right wrist. Now point the left toes back behind you and you can drop your right bottom onto the floor. If you have any issues with the knees, really press into the heel of the foot. And now lengthen the body. So you're going to just bring the hands up towards the midsection of the body just for a moment. Keep working on pushing down here. You're probably going to feel this in the right hip now. And then allow your body to come forward. Now I want you to really focus on not rounding into the back, but lengthening into the chest here. Breathing in and out. That's it. Good work. Breathing in and out. Just really feel into that right hip now. Feel it opening. And then coming all the way back up. Come back into down facing dog and just give yourself a little pedal out. Bring the left leg all the way up. Press down into the right heel. Really take the chest down towards the right knee and then lift onto the right toes. Bringing the left knee into the chest, pausing for a moment as the shoulders come over the wrists and then lower the left knee down towards the left wrist. And point the toes back behind. That's it. And again, you can drop the left bottom down onto the floor. So you just maneuver your foot to wherever you want it to go. And again, bring the fingers up towards the body. So you're feeling depth into your left hip. Pull your shoulders back. That's it. Lift your chin and smile. Any excuse for us to lift our chins and smile. Lower the body down. Good, lowering down so you can lengthen into the chest again. So we don't ever want to be really rounded because we want to be able to get our lungs to fully expand in the way that's right for us in our postures and through our movement, especially when we get warmer and we need more breath to flow around the body. Good, breathing in and out. Just allow your left hip to relax. And then come all the way back up. Spread out through the fingers, come all the way back into your down facing dog. And then we're going to just
pace the feet forwards. Pace the feet forward until you need to lift the heels of the hands and step the body all the way to the front of the mat. Now bend one knee and the other. Now this time we're really working into the lower back here to expand into this space. So the whole way from the hips until each ribs and up to the armpits, have a really good stretch before we've even done anything too challenging this morning. Pull the belly in and roll all the way up to standing. Beautiful. So bring your hands to your heart space. Ground into the floor with the feet. So lift off the toes and hold onto the floor. The thighs are strong. Lengthen so you've got this wonderful posture. Mountain posture. You should feel strong and grounded. Inhale the arms all the way up towards the sky. Now as you do this, I want you to work on pulling the ribs back. Exhale, peel the body down to the floor, to the chin under. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen into the back, and then exhale, peel down. Slightly bend the knees, bring the hands together, and pray all the way up the body. And again, exhale, coming down, down, down to the chin under. Inhale, high, exhale, down. Last time, all the way back up, we'll reach. Inhale, lifting the energy up, exhale, back down, we go to the chin under. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down. We're going to take the right leg all the way back carefully, drop the knee, press the hips forwards. Now inhale all the way up and exhale, pressing the hips forward, bending deeply into the left knee. Bring the arms all the way back. Good. Pray down the body into your down facing dog. Press back into the heels, spread out through the fingers, and bring your body forwards into plank, lowering the knees, the chest and the chin, bring the feet together into cobra, really slowly. Thinking about every move, bottom into the heels, and extend all the way back into down facing dog. Inhale, exhale into the heels. Good, bring your right foot forwards. Drop the back knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lengthen. Breathing in, press into the right foot and bring those hands back, back, back. Now pray down the body, fingertips to the floor, turn the toes underneath and step the whole body to the front of the mat. Exhale, heel down. Bend the knees, interlink. No, don't interlink. Lift all the way up. All the way up. And then exhale, down you go. Press down. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale down. Take the left leg all the way back behind. Carefully drop the knee. Press the hips forward. Really work on lengthening through the left thigh. Inhale, exhale, press into the right foot. Lift the chin and smile. Remember, any excuse to smile, guys. Come all the way back into down facing dog. Roll the body forwards, knees, chest and chin. Lowering down, point the toes, roll the shoulders back. Bottom into the heels, slowly turning the toes under. Exhale, wonderful. Now left foot comes forwards all the way, carefully drop the back knee. Press the hips forwards, lengthen, inhale, exhale. Good work. Good, bring the hands down, fingertips down, turn the toes under. And straighten the legs, peel the body down, down, down. Now bend the knees, inhale up, lifting up. Exhale, peeling down, tuck the chin under. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down, right leg shoots all the way back, carefully drop the knee. Press the hips forwards, inhale, lift. Exhale, good. Arms pull back. Drawing the hands into down facing dog we go. Pressing into the heels and then rolling the body forwards, lowering the knees and the chest, pointing the toes back, shoulders back, bottom into the heels, extend slowly into your down facing dog.
Press back into the heels, bring that right foot forward, drop the back knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Good. Bring the hands down, turn the toes underneath, and then step your body with energy forwards, grounding down to the chin under. Then the knees, bring the hands and pray up the body, and then exhale straight back down. Lowering the chest down to the chin under. Inhale halfway up, exhale down. Take the left leg and shoot it all the way back, carefully drop the knee. Press the hips forwards, inhale, lift, exhale, open. Good, bring the hands down into down facing dog. Coming all the way back, wonderful. And then rolling the body forwards, knees, chest and chin. Elbows tight to the body, control it, bring the feet together. Roll the shoulders back, bottom into the heels, and extend into down facing dog. One complete breath here as you tighten into the thighs. Bring the left foot forward, drop your back knee down. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale. Good, bring yourself down, turn the toes underneath and step the body forwards. Exhale. Drop down. Bend the knees, inhale, lift. All the way up. And then bring the hands to the heart space. Just close your eyes for a moment and stay here. Really feel into your body. How does your body feel? How is your energy? Where's your breathing? Are you breathing into the belly, into the ribs, into the top of the lungs? You want to really drive the breath down into the lower belly. Relaxing the jaw. Feel the warmth you've created in your physical body. And then opening your eyes, breathing all the way up again, and then exhaling, peel the body down to the chin under. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, now bend the knees, take the hands down to the floor and step all the way back into plank. Either knees, chest or chin, or chaturanga, elbows tight to the body, and inhale straight up to up facing dog. Shoulders pulled back. Really point those toes back behind you, tighten the bottom, and then lift up and down into the heels. Good, you're going to come into warrior one with the right foot leading. So bring the right foot forwards, really flatten into the back foot. Now I want you to think about lifting the energy up from the feet into the knees and all the way up into the arms. Inhaling, exhaling. So we're working on bringing this left hip forwards, but we're bending into the right knee. Keep those arms strong and long, back behind the ears. Now lift the chin and smile. Any excuse here, lift the chin, smile. Now reach high, all the way up to the sky. And then exhale the hands down. Really press back into the left heel, strong into the back leg. Keep pressing strong into the right leg. And then find a twist here. Now keep the left hip from dropping. You want to twist through your torso rather than the lowering of the hip. In order for you to do that, you're going to have to keep pressing out of your left heel. And then drop the right hand down, lengthen into the chest. Keep pressing into that back leg, and you should really feel this down the front thigh. And then come back into plank. Either knees, chest or chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Down into the heels. Beautiful. Pull that core strong. Bring the left foot forwards. Flatten the back foot down. Good. Really bend into the left knee. Lift the energy all the way up. Inhaling, exhaling. So again, work on bringing the right hip forwards. Bend the left knee. Reaching the arms up. And lift the chin and smile. Can we take those arms back behind us a little bit more? Reach and stretch. Keep pressing into the outer edge of the right leg, right foot. Lift up, lift up, lift up. And then come down. Take the hands down, ground the right hand. Turn the back heel around. watch the right hip doesn't drop and find a twist here. So you're pulling out of the left hand while pushing into the right. Keep pressing back into the right heel. Good. Opening. Keep that right hip lifted. Good work. Lengthen into the back. And then bring yourself back into plank. Either knees, chest out, chin, or chaturanga. Pause. Inhale, up facing. Shoulders back. Exhale, down facing. Now you're going to hold here for 5 breaths. So pull the belly in. As you exhale, really press back into the heels. As you pull the belly in. And then exhale, really pressing back into the heels. Tightening through the thighs. Beautiful. Soften your face. Really pulling back into the heels. Press the energy out of the hands and back down into the heels. Good. Now you're going to lift high onto the toes, pull the belly in and lift the chin. Now you either bend the knees and take a big leap forwards or you take a big step forwards. It's up to you what you want to do. How much energy do you feel like you want to use today? Exhale, hold down. Now bend the knees and interlink the thumbs and inhale all the way up, nice and steady. Now press the hips forwards and tighten the bottom. Press the hips forwards, tighten the bottom. Reach those arms back, good. And then lift up, pull the arms back behind, interlink the thumbs, interlink the hands, and come all the way forward. So again, really opening through the shoulders. Inhaling, exhaling. Bend the knees and then scoop all the way through into chair. Reaching. Now sit the bottom down a little. Good, good, good. Reach those arms forwards and then pull the body down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, peel the body down. Good. Take a step or a jump back behind. Up to you. Into plank we go. Either knees, chest or chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up facing. Exhale, down facing. Bring the right foot forwards and come all the way up to warrior one. All the way up to warrior one. Breathing in and out. Now we're going to take the hands back behind you. Either hold on to your elbows, or if you're flexible enough in the shoulders and in the wrists, you can take a reverse prayer. We're going to just bring your left foot forwards a little and bring the right hip back. Both legs are straight, and we're peeling the body all the way down the length of the right leg. So we're working on getting the forehead down towards the right knee. Pull the belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Good. That's it. So pull the belly in. Now, it's fine if you're wobbling a little bit. That's to be expected. You can take the left foot into the left side of the mat a little bit more if you're feeling too unbalanced. You want to work on the straightness of the right leg, but you want to work on pulling the right hip back towards the back of the mat. Good work, doing so well. Breathe. Let's see if we can get the forehead down onto the shin. Slow the breath. We're going to press into the right foot and slowly release the hands all the way up. And then we're going to extend and step back into warrior two. So let's get low. So with this knee here, we bend it so deeply that the thigh muscle can come as low as parallel to the floor. Inhale And then windmill the hands down to the floor, lengthen into the back heel, ground into the left hand. Keep the left hip high, and then reach the right arm up. Now again, here you'll need to press back into the left heel to keep the energy in the front of the left hip. Good, breathe. Take the right hand down, lengthen into the back, and bring the foot back into plank. Either knees, chest or chin, or chaturanga. Inhale up, facing dog, shoulders back, and then exhale, down facing dog. Tighten through the thighs and press back into the heels. Good. So we're going to bring the left foot forwards. Press back down into the heel. Lift the energy up into warrior one. Good work. Breathing in and out. Wonderful, wonderful. So we're going to step the right foot in a little bit. Take the hands back behind you, either holding onto your elbows, or we can, you can see there, take the hands all the way up and straighten into the legs. Just make sure you feel balanced in the feet. Pull the core in, and then we're going to lower down. Finding some kind of balance, I hope. So press down and then twist the body slightly over the length of the left leg. So we're staying here for a moment, so really work into your breath. Let's see if we can get the forehead down to the left shin. Very slowly on the next inhale, come all the way back up. Reach the hands all the way up. Bend into the warrior one. And then extend into warrior two. Good. So really separate the space in between the 2 feet. Lower the body down. Pull the right shoulder back. Press into the feet. Inhale, exhale, get lower. And then roll the right hand forwards. Press back into the right heel. Find the twist here. Breathe, press into the right hand and lift the left arm up. Beautiful. Breathing in and out. Good. Now drop the hands down to the floor. Come all the way back into plank. Now lower the knees. Lower the chest down again. Roll the shoulders back. Take the hands back behind and lengthen all the way back. Point the toes back behind you. Good. Pull the shoulders back. Now you're just going to drop all the way back into a child's posture, but opening the knees as you go. Drop the forehead down and bring the hands back towards the heels. Breathing in and out. Hold where you are, and just allow your breath to normalize.
You're going to reach the hands all the way away from the body, spreading the fingers out, pull the belly in, and come into down facing dog. Press the chest down towards the knees, lift the chin, step or jump all the way up to the front of the mat and exhale. Inhale, lifting the energy all the way up into standing and exhaling down. So we're going to work on a balance right now, and it's a wonderful balance, beautiful for detoxing and cleansing your whole body. We're going to bring the right arm underneath the left arm and bring the hands so that they're all together here. So, you need to find your focus. As soon as we lose the focus, we wobble. We're going to bring the right knee up and we're going to work on getting the foot all the way back behind the calf. And then we're going to sit the body down. Squeeze the elbows and the knees together as much as you possibly can. Can we just tap the knees with the elbows and then come back up a little? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Squeeze everything together. And then we're going to inhale and exhale. Now, if you're anything like me, you might be able to feel yourself going dizzy. Eagle posture, it's so wonderful, but so challenging as well. You're going to take the left arm underneath. This time, find your focus. Same on the other side. Round we go. Squeeze everything. Can we get low? Can we get deep? Coming up and releasing. Inhale. Beautiful work. Coming back to the top of the mat. Bringing your hands to your heart space. Good. And inhale. All the way up. Exhale. Peel the body down to the chin under. Inhale halfway up. Really lengthening into the chest. So push the chest down. Good. Lower the hands down. Step or jump back into plank. Either knees, chest or chin or chaturanga. Inhale, up facing dog. Knees off the floor. Good. Exhale, down facing dog. Bring the right foot forward, turn the back foot round. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. Use the breath. Reaching the arms up and then all the way either back round to the elbows or into reverse prayer. And then step the left foot forward. Bring the right hip back. Lengthen into the back. And then peel your body down. Good. Inhale, exhale. Breathe. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. Good. Okay, lifting the chin. We're going to come onto the right leg and lift the back heel into warrior three, but keep the arms back behind you. Good work. Hold, 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 hold. Roll all the way back into warrior two.
with as much control and grace as we can possibly muster. That's it, good. Bend the right knee. This time we're going to reverse our warrior. So take the left hand, slide it down into the left leg as much as you can. Bend your right knee, lift the chin. Inhale, right hand down. Exhale, reach and stretch. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, let's open out. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, flowing beautifully here. Reach and stretch. Inhale, all the way up. Bend your right knee, open. Again, working in deeply into the ribs. And then windmill your arms all the way down. Beautiful. So you know I love this little sequence here where we're going to drop the back knee. It's just so amazing to really work on into the hips, all the way around into the front of the hips and into the side. Lowering the hips down. And if it's for you, it may or may not be. But you can have the option here of bending the elbows and dropping down. So, and your foot will be further forwards than the knee. Breathing in and out. Just allow your jaw to relax and allow your breathing to steady down. Good. Keeping those hips open will help to protect the lower back and even the shoulders. It's all connected, team. So allow yourself to breathe. And then coming all the way back up, lengthen into the back. Good. Turning the toes underneath. Good. Pull back down into your down facing dog. Roll the body forwards and wave it through. Chaturanga. Inhale up facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Left foot comes forwards into warrior one, lifting up. Bend into the left knee. Reach, stretch, and then lower. Keep all the breathing fluid, smooth and present. Think about the quality of each breath. And then taking the hands back behind you, either into prayer or holding onto the elbows. Bring your right foot up a little bit, pull the left hip back, lengthening into both legs. Now pull the chest down. Lengthen and then heel the body down. Good. You're driving the left hip back towards the back of the mat. Keep using the breath to pull the body down, down, down. Soften the face. Breathing in and out. Lengthen into the back now. We're going to come forwards into warrior three, lifting the right leg up. Find the balance here. Ooh, she says, she drops. You have to keep your focus. Hold it, hold it. Lift that right leg up, but drop the left hip, right hip, sorry. And then let's meet in warrior two. Slow breaths, that's it, well done. Strong into the arms now. Settle yourself down into your breath, drop the right hand down, and lengthen into your reverse warrior. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, reach out, bending the left knee. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more. Really use that breath to nurture and nourish each movement. And then down we go.
Right hand comes down. Lengthen into the back leg. Find your twist. And then lower the left hand down. Drop the back knee. Good. So again, would you like to take this a little bit deeper? If not, stay where you are. Lowering your elbows down to the floor. Breathing in. And out. Good. Breathing in and out. Good work. Lengthening all the way back up. Let's come into your plank knees. Separate the knees and we're going to come into melting heart. So again, one of my favourites. We drop down and we'll keep the bottom in the air and we simply allow the chest to lower down. Now your arms want to be outstretched in front of you. Allowing the top of the back and the shoulders to open. Allowing the breathing to normalize. And then carefully dropping the bottom back to the heels. And then bring the hands towards the ankles so that you can rest here. Coming up to sitting. Okay, so we're going to bring the feet in and towards the body now. So holding on to the feet, but we don't want to really grip the feet to pull them off the floor. We can open the feet out like a book. So we wiggle the bottom towards the heels as best as we can. And now this is the only posture that I'll say we're allowed a little bounce in. So it's butterfly, so we're allowed to just gently flutter our wings. And then we can press the knees down to the floor. Bend the elbows, working on softening the shoulders here. So again, think about the breathing, breathing in and out slowly and deeply. Breathing in and out slowly and deeply. Good. Breathing in and out. Again, feeding and nourishing that wonderful body of yours. Squeeze those knees down to the floor a little bit deeper. Keep working into a straight back. And then let's lower the nose down towards the toe. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale, exhale, hold the body down. Let's get those nose down a little bit more, a little bit deeper. That's it, just pull yourself down a little bit more.
And we can slowly, slowly lower up. Lower up, lift up. Take the fingers back behind you and just give yourself a little wiggle out. Bring the legs out in front and give them a little wiggle. Get the energy flowing back through the legs. Okay, so we're going to work into the hips a little bit. And we're going to come into rocking the baby. Now, if to get your foot into your elbow just feels impossible, just hold your leg up here. Now, you may even want to sit on a little pillow or a block for this. I can hold my baby quite well. I've practiced this one for a while. Now, whilst we're here, let's send some love down to our gorgeous legs. And aren't they lovely? Bless the leg. Oh, we're so, especially us females, we're so tight, we're so mean to our legs. So whilst we are giving our little baby a hug, let's send some love down to your lovely, luscious leg. That's it, just rock out from side to side. Now I'm feeling this down here, I don't know about you guys, but let's see if we can lift that foot up a little bit more whilst straightening the back, because I know that you would have all gone into a bent back situation right now. Good. And then we're going to reach and pull the knee back. Reach and pull the knee back. Reach out, pull that knee back. Reach out, pull it back. Good. And so we can just hang out here. Now, depending on where you're at, you may be able to get the hand down to the floor. And you might not. So you just do whatever you can. And then we work on just straightening the leg on the exhale. So we straighten. Good. And lifting up. So gorgeous, this, guys. Might not look it, but it just feels so good. Beautiful. You just go to wherever you can. Remember, you can come back and practice this whenever. So again, release into the back. Lovely. All right, so you know we have twins, right? So we've got another baby to rock. So we lift up the other side. Notice the difference you find from one side to the other. Give yourself a rock. Thank you, leg, for enabling me to walk through this wonderful journey that we call life. Like, how many of you are grateful for your legs? Let's just send some love to our legs. I know. That's it. Hug it out. Squeeze that knee up a little bit more. And then reaching, stretching, reaching, pull back, reaching, pull back, and pull back. Pull back, beautiful. Reach, pull back, reach, and again, pull back. You can do a few more of those. If you want to work on getting the hand down to the floor, then if that's at your level, that's perfect. You just work into wherever you are. Yeah, we're all very different. Wonderful. You just work with your body, wherever is right and proper for you. Good work. So bringing the feet away. Give your legs a little shake. Maybe give your upper body a little wiggle out. Okay, so we're going to come down onto the floor. And we're going to bring the knees into the chest. Giving yourselves a lovely hug and a rock from side to side. You've just worked deep into the back with what we've done so far. So we're going to just spend a little bit of time in Happy Baby. So holding on to the base of the feet, inhaling and exhaling, pulling the knees down towards the floor. But I want you to really focus on getting the whole body down. So watch that your bottom doesn't lift too high off the floor. Good. Just a few deep breaths here. Relaxing the shoulders. Good. Breathing in and out. Lovely work. We're not going to stay here for too long today. Remember, if you want to hold postures for a little bit longer, well, a lot longer, the restorative yoga enables you to do that as we hold each posture in between 3 and 5 minutes. And they're all lying down postures like this. So if you haven't checked out my restorative yoga yet, make sure you do. It's really lovely. Going to drop the feet carefully down to the floor and just allow the knees to rock over carefully one side and the other. And just one more posture. We're going to bring the feet centered close to the bottom. Press the hips up. Just roll up, pressing the hips up, up, up. That's it. And lift up. So I've interlinked my fingers underneath my body and just rolled up as high as I possibly can. Pressing those hips all the way up, up, up. Good. And then rolling down one vertebrae at a time, squeezing the knees in. Good. And maybe giving yourself a roll over from one side to the other. Now we're going to come into Shavasana. I'm going to lead you through a guided meditation. So make sure that you're warm, maybe put your socks on or a jumper, and comfortable. Feel free to put a pillow or some support under the knees if your lower back has any kind of issues. And just commit to stillness for the next few minutes. Breathing in and out. Good. Let's see if I can give you some waves. So close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, just feel your body relaxing fully and completely. Good. Breathe in. And as you exhale, just feel that sense of relaxation going all the way down to the tips of your toes. Feel the warmth of your body and the body that vibrates on a different level than when you started your practice. Feel the sense of calmness and relaxation. Keep your mind focused on my voice now. And if you notice any thoughts drifting into your mind, just allow them to drift away like clouds drifting into the sky. Every single exhale allows you to sink into relaxation even more deeply. And knowing and allowing the sense of relaxation to heal when we are still, when we are silent. We are more able to listen to what our physical body is telling us. We are more able to let go of any resistance. And we are more able to heal. So as we lay here, feeling calm and still and relaxed, we invite healing into our physical body. Bring some stillness into our mental well-being and some balance into our emotional well-being. And know through breath, stillness and meditation, all of this is available. Letting go of anything that may create resistance, but right now it's not needed. And as you become still and quiet during the course of the day, you will be able to listen more intently to anything that you need to hear from your own physical being. So maybe a gut feeling that will help you to make a more clear and relaxed decision. Maybe a sense of strength that will give you the ability to say no when you really do need to take some time to self-care or nourish or to put yourself first. Growing in strength and resilience will come from being silent, being quiet, and honouring yourself through regular practice. Become really aware now of the sense of stillness and quiet and relaxation that you have created in your own body. And honour yourself for your commitment to your health and well-being. When you're ready, bring your awareness into your physical body and breathe in lots of wonderful positive energy and have that positive energy go all the way down into your fingers and toes, tingling and awakening you. Gently rocking your head from side to side and slowly rolling over to the left side. Posture of new beginnings. So today's affirmation is: I'm calm, I'm connected. My resilience grows and strengthens every single day. And so it is. Bring yourself back to the present moment.